Hey, I'm Shar, and welcome to Readings. We're going to the field, and these are by Hannah Elizabeth Fofana. And we're going to do a Leo reading. Leo, how you doing, James? How you feeling? Leo. Leo. Okay. Spirit coming through. Oh boy. I've had a couple good readings now. Come on, Leo. Let's keep up that trend. Let's go. Let's get her on. And let's get her done. Leo. Leo. Let's keep up that trend. We've got the star. So with the star, there's possibilities. The possibilities of a 10 of wands. What's the next card? The Ace of Cups, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. All right, what's... Wow. All right, so the only thing I can say is a great possibility something's coming to an end very quickly. And with the 10 wands on the back, I mean, this is brutal. This is, well, it could be too much responsibility. It could be sorrow, worrying, unsure. But it's all mind stuff. 10 wands in the mind. But what I'm saying is with the star coming in before it, the great possibility that this is about to end. And then we have an Ace of Cups coming out here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like we land on our feet running here. As soon as something ends, something else is there. It's almost like, well, Leo, you're blessed. It's like you're blessed. It's like, okay, well, now that ended. Now I need, and then it's like, there it is. Here you go. Yeah. Now the Nine of Pentacles, something I like to call the tickety-boo card, where you go up into the attic and you start cleaning out things that no longer serve you. But I got a feeling that, well, Leo, I got a feeling that that maybe you're a Leo that sees your potential. And when I say that, it's like if something ends, of course it's hurtful, but it doesn't stop you. And you just jump to the next thing. When one thing ends, you will jump to the next. And it's always good. It's like you keep a free spirit, a free mind. Well, that didn't work. You know, that kind of thing. You keep a free mind. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Three of Pentacles now, and this is the rebuilding. There it is. Now we've come out of something that was rough and tough and hard. And now we just come into this, well, with the Ace of Cups, that could be a brand new love here. Followed by the Nine of Cups, the free mind. And the Three of Pentacles is the rebuilding. Let's rebuild now on a stronger foundation. Followed by movement of the Eight of Wands, a communication or a quick travel somewhere. Followed by the Five of Pentacles, which they call it here destitution. This is leaving something out in the cold. Now, I was going to say, before Spirit came in to say, stop talking, I was going to say you're going to rebuild and then communication comes in and everything crashes down around you, but no. No, that doesn't happen to this Leo or this group of Leos. This group of Leos deals with facts. Not so much dealing with emotion. They deal with factual things. They see the world as it is. They see it clearly. But what I'm seeing here is communication comes in. And then with the Five of Pentacles here, is shutting it down. Is leaving the communication in the cold. This is blocking. Because I really do have, you got the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, and you've got the rebuilding on more solid foundation. But whatever this hard ending was, whatever this was, is here. Is the communication. And then leaving it out in the cold. Because, no, I'm rebuilding, and so... this is a Leo that is not to be messed with. And this is a good thing, but can also show you someone who might be, some people might call them cold when it comes to their emotions. So, but it is a Leo that knows what they want, and I'm going to go and get it. And you're either with me or you're not with me. This is a Leo that can block and shut you out if you're not with them. And then we have the Princess of Wands exploration, exploring the Hierophant, and dedication with the Eight of Discs, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, this new love that's coming in here, I really do feel that there's a traditional value here that you're thinking about. Even through your explorations, even through, because I can see you're exploring here, that you're building on more solid foundation. But with the Hierophant coming out here, and the Hierophant being, the church or spirit, God, religion, or belief system, values, and dedication coming out here with the Work card, the Eight of Pentacles. What is it? I've got an idea, but I don't want to say it until we get it put together here. What is it? The High Priestess. High Priest. The Emperor. Holy shit. Look at this Emperor. Damn. Howling up at the moon. It's, okay. You know what? I can go on and on and on with the cards here, but I just got to bring in what I'm seeing. There's a Leo here who is very, very strong. Some people might actually even say, Leo, that you are a bit insensitive. Some may even say that you have a narcissistic viewpoint. But no. What is here? What is this about your personality? Your personality is you're either in or you're out. This is someone who doesn't mix. They don't mix thought. They just come out and they blast it out and they tell you exactly the way it is. Now, for example, I was watching the Judge Judy episode, and this woman was messing around with this young fellow, and she told him, I don't want a relationship, but he fell in love. And it seemed cold of her that she was just standing there, and she said, I told him I didn't want a relationship. This is what I'm picking up here. This is what I'm looking for. If you can't handle it, or if you want to play games, then you're out. This is a Leo who came right out and said, this is it. This is the way it is. With the High Priestess coming out here, and the Emperor, and the Hierophant. There's a lot of strength you have here. The Prince of Wands, instigation. Instigator. There's an instigator here. Authority. With the King of Swords. Authority. I really do feel that, Leo, whoever you might have been dealing with, it could be love. I do see you going into new love. And I do see you putting down the ground rules. I see you laying your cards on the table. This is this and that is that. you go above or beyond it. And if you don't work with me, it ain't going to work. And seriously, seriously, I myself appreciate someone who is so brutally raw and honest, because you know exactly what you're dealing with. I really like it. I have a Scorpio friend. Whoa. Brutal. But you know you don't step outside those boundaries if you want to keep a friendship. So that kind of thing. And this is what I have for you. I also have that you're nobody's fool. With the High Priestess here and the Emperor. You're nobody's fool. You have intuition. You have intellect. Authority. With the King of Swords there. You have authority. But what is this instigation? Is this what somebody thinks that you do? Oh, you're just an instigator. You're hard to love. You're hard to be around. Well, you know what? If you're putting your cards on the table, how can you be hard to get along with? Everything's right there in the open. But let's pull a couple more cards for you. I actually like this reading. Even though some may say that you might be cold or distant, but I don't see it, because you are able to show a great deal of love. You just demand that it could be, you demand that it be under your terms, with the belief system, and you could demand that it be, you work with me, you help me build, and I'll help you build. But there's just something here, a competition. That's a Leo. Choices. Success. Well, there's no doubt you're going to be greatly successful. There's no doubt. I mean, you got it in your head. You've got it in your chi. You got it in all of you. That I'm going to make myself a success. And it's right here. It's in every card. But it just seems that competition, which is the Five of Wands, the fight card. You fight for what you believe in. That's for damn sure. And with the doors opening and opportunities here with the cups, and this lady here with success. It's well, Leo, your reading is success. Your reading is someone from the past wants to talk to you, but I really do feel that sometimes you can appear to be stone cold hard. God love you, darling. But they can't say that you didn't warn them. You know, this is what I got. That you can't say that you didn't warn them. That this is me, and this is what I expect. And I am the high priest, the high priestess. I am the emperor. And I am. But there's something here where they actually think that maybe you're an instigator. And sometimes it can be looked at that way. They're just an instigator, you know, or I don't know, a narcissist or something like that. And sometimes we put labels on things that we're not really sure of what's really going on here. What I see is a very strong Leo that's headed for success. And I got to tell you, if they love you, you are there forever. But if you go against their boundaries and step outside the boundaries that they've set up, it's just, they can be very cold. And this is what I have for you, Leo. Oh. Well, congratulations on your success anyway. You know this. We have a Pisces here, a Gemini. Here's an Aries. A Virgo is here. and Aquarius. All signs are on the board, but this is what I have for you. Leo, thanks so much for watching. And if you like the way I read, on your way out, please hit that thumbs up, that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And we'll see you the next time. Namaste, Leo.